BRT.
Is it?
Yep.
BRT? Bart, the
01.
Bart
That's
edition?
what I think. That's what I'm going to say.
Hey, it's Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart here.
Maker's Mark does an annual wood experiment release, and this is 2022's.
I'm calling it the Bart edition. It says BRT-01.
Not FRT.
Nope.
Let's
Bart.
test it.
Bart. We're going to test it.
Bart style.
I like it. Say it again.
Actually, I did see that when I was in the store. We popped this and
BRT.
try it, and I saw that. I was like, oh, Bart's going to have this one.
Deep caramelized barrel notes. Okay. All right.
So, 2019, there's their experiment. 2020.
Need to use my
Now-
hand gripper.
2019, 2020.
Look at you.
Last year's came in the 2020. I was in the liquor store. Our liquor store only got one of them.
What?
And Matt said, it's yours if you want it.
Big
if
Matt.
not, I'm going to buy it. And I
Wow.
said, we've had the last couple of years. Take it. It's yours. Fine.
Really?
Yeah. So and then we tried it.
And why?
And I said, I was like, damn, I should have bought that one. It was the best of the three coming up. I wish we had it to compare. But yeah, these are good additions. They do different barrel stave finishing.
BRT.
So like, look at 2019 was barrel finished for amplified notes of fruit, balancing sweet and spice. Stave details was 10 virgin toasted American oak stave.
That's what this one says too. Exactly. 10 virgin toasted American oak staves. Stave profile BRT-01. Okay.
So 2020's was a marriage of virgin toasted American and French oak staves.
Wow.
So just different experiments going on.
Okay.
What was the proof? Did you say that?
I don't think I did. 54.7.
50.
54.7.
I want my 250.
Yeah. Sorry, my mustache got in the way.
A lot of bourbon nose here. A lot of cinnamon,
Wow. Yeah.
brown sugar, oak.
Yeah, a lot of wet oak. Sorry, we both exhaled at the same time.
Wet oak.
Wet oak. I get a lot of wet oak off of it. Huh. Yeah, a lot of caramelized vanilla.
Okay, yeah. I like the caramelized.
Yep. Caramelized vanilla oak
Toasted. Cinnamon, brown sugars. Juicy liquid cinnamon. Oddly. I don't know if I've ever said that, but yeah.
10 virgin oak staves, it says right on there. Wow. Woo. Wow. Kettle corn, vanilla,
Wow.
sweet, velvety finish.
Rich. I like the kettle corn. That hits you right up front.
Yeah. Immediately.
Butterscotchery.
Yep. Yeah, the butter's all the way through the finish here. So that sweet butter. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Sweet butter trickle. Yeah.
A lot of rich. I mean, it's rich. This is a nice rich. No rye. So Maker's Mark, most of you probably know, is a wheated bourbon.
Yep.
No rye in the mash bill. Replace the rye with wheat.
Yep. And very
Makes them sweeter. Generally more kind of honeyed, sweeter. I like wheated bourbons.
Yeah, me
Probably
too.
one of my favorite
Me too.
profiles. This one definitely not disappointing.
I lean high rye mash bill, but this is good. I would say for my wheaters, Maker's is probably my favorite. So,
Wow. Just a great palate. Rich. Feels a little bit older. I mean, I'm not going, not extremely old, but I mean, it feels for a bourbon, it feels at least 9, 10, maybe 11 years old, somewhere in there. Nice finish, honeyed, all those same notes. Give me a drop. Boom.
that was a
Good aim.
bullseye. Coming from outside, baby. It's like bird. Wow. That is nice.
Yeah, nice finish. Goes on, still tasting the prior sip.
Yep. Me too. velvety. Finish still lingering with caramel notes. Man, and then that sweet kettle corn still.
I would go honeyed apples.
Ooh, really?
Almost.
I could see that.
Yeah. Granny Smith apples.
Okay.
Almost. A little bit citrusy, a little bit fruity.
And then I still get a lot of butterscotch with the inhalation at the same time. If I do the circular inhalation, I get tons of butterscotch sweetness. Wow. That's tasty.
Wow.
They did a good one with that.
Yep. Wow.
The wood finish.
One drop. I don't know that one drop really changed it. I'm going to bring this one down a little bit because that was a little bit higher.
Didn't change it at
ABV.
all for me. I'll take another drop as well. It didn't wreck it. It didn't change it. It didn't move it.
It was it was a smaller drop though. A little bit higher ABV.
shot
So.
So this is very good. Very, very good. Huh.
A little bit more oak showing with water, but a little bit more sweetness too. But not overpowering oak. It's just like, okay, here's a little bit more. Lick that barrel again. You know? For some reason, it's got grapes.
Really?
I don't know if I ever got that on a bourbon before, but yeah, grapes really came to mind.
So you are saying you got a little more oak with the water?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. I would not add water. I felt like I was tasting the stave a little bit, like directly. And I'm not as big into the oak flavors, which I wasn't getting. It was all sweet before. The water's brought out more oak. The nice thing is, if you like that oak flavor, a little bit of water, you're going to get it. I would not do that. I would not add the water.
I'm just going to go even with a little bit more.
Really?
Just see
Now
here.
it's going to be like a wood chipper, baby. Wood chipper!
Wow.
Wow, my wood chipper?
Yeah.
I just got a little crazy there. The old wood chipper. Wow. Sorry. Now you got me laughing. Wow. That was too much. Sorry.
I think this handling water really nice. I did like it neat though. There's a lot of flavor in there, great notes, a lot of complexity. Really, it's something we don't see. I'll just leave it at that.
You've wrecked me now. You should just let the wood chipper hold. Now I'm feeling self-conscious on yelling wood chipper. I wouldn't add water. So
Wow.
I know.
I would.
Do you want to yell it? You want to yell wood chipper?
I think you covered that. You covered that one.
Yeah. To me, I'm going to give you the rest of it. I did not like adding the water into it. It brought out all these wood notes that I'm not as much into.
Yep.
That's interesting. I didn't think it would change it that much. It did. It made it a wood chipper, apparently. So I'm going to score this. Don't add water. This is my score, sans water. It's an 88. I really like this one, but I would not add water to it. That's never happened to me before, I don't think.
91 for a bourbon. Really good.
Wow. Yeah, it's tasty. If you don't like the wood notes, drink it neat, baby. Drink it neat. Otherwise, what do you get? Wood chipper!
It's all that other stuff. That's still that cinnamon, fruity,
I know.
caramels, oak.
It was great.
Very nice.
It's really, really good. Don't, for me, if you don't like the wood flavors, don't add I brought out all these woods. I felt like I was suddenly at a wood chipper. If a wood chipper could chip wood.
Several drops of water now. There's a little bit of a tangy. It's not oak. It's just like almost like a medicinal, antiseptic,
Sure.
sterile
Yes.
something
And
on the
what's
tail end.
beautiful here is on the finish, now I'm still getting kettle corn.
Uh-huh.
Heavy, sweet
Yeah.
kettle corn.
I like it.
It's good. It's very
$60.
great price.
Yeah, which is probably good if you can find it for that. That might be the low end of the spectrum on this one, being that limited special edition. Some places may be charging a premium for it.
Okay.
But no, I like it. Good palate.
Makers does good all year long.
Yep.
So when they put out the specials, it's a nice little thing.
Yep.
I like to see it from them. It's good to see the playing around, the alchemy, the experimentation. So definite pickup if you can find it, especially at that price. I dig it.
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up glasses, coins, hats, shirts, dropper sets, all kinds of stuff. It helps support the show.
Right. And if you support on Patreon, you go to Patreon, you look up Scotch Test Dummies. You can support for as little as $1 a month. Hopefully, it's more like $1 a show. More like $1 a show. But while supplies last, if you provide your address and you're a brand new supporter, boom, you'll get one of these. Bam! In and out, baby.
You can't show it that long. It's got to be quick.
That was two. You want me to do a second try? Boom! Look at that.
It's got to be boom, boom.
Oh, cacao!
Yeah, there you go.
Cacao!
Like freeze frame. Got it.
I don't need the card now.
Yeah.
Seen it.
Here it is.
You're going to want to put this up on your fridge. Everybody's going to see it as it travels through the mail. Your post person's going to love you. They're going to be like, you got some great, cool friends called Scotch Test Dummies. You're going to be like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Go to Patreon, baby. Patreon. Scotch it. You, Scotch, gods,
Cilantro.
dummies.
Dummies.
Wood chipper.